The defending champion San Marin Mustangs are in town to face off against our hometown Anley Tigers. It's going to be a good one. As last year they faced off, it was a massive blowout on the side of San Marin. But ever since their championship win, a lot of their senior starters, of course, graduated and moved on. So we're going to be seeing a very, very new lineup tonight for San Marin. Hopefully, it's going to be a good one tonight. As our Anley Tigers came up with a big victory last week against Pinole Valley, and it ended up being slightly close during the first half, but it broke away by the third quarter, and by then we were all freezing. But hopefully tonight it's a lot more exciting, and with San Marin being one of the more elite schools in this district, I'm guessing it's going to be. As the kicker lines up, Ryan Rodas getting ready to kick it away, as the Tigers have Giovanni Vizentine and Logan Mitchell back to receive. As they come up, the low line drive kick is going to be taken out by, I believe that's Vizentine, pushes his way up the middle, breaking some tackles, getting a little extra yardage up to the 34-yard line, and that's how we start. Tigers offense were good all around last week. Passing game was good, running game was all over the field. They were just unstoppable, but this week it's going to be much tougher. San Marin's line is definitely going to be stronger, especially with the bigger pool of players that San Marin has over Pinole Valley. As the Tigers come up to line up, and Sammy Long, the fireballer at the quarterback position, with 3 wideouts to his left. It's a high snap he's got, throws left side, caught. Past the 40, breaking tackles, still on his feet to midfield. Nice play right there by Solomon Hall. Another big target for Sammy Long. A lot of targets to Hall, Logan Mitchell, and Vizentine last week. As he's got Jaden Brady to his right as the halfback. And there he goes to Brady. Brady getting some nice blocks, pushes up to around the 46-yard line. They'll make it about a second and mid. This offense especially known for their ability to fire off quick plays. Now he sends 2 wideouts on either side. Long, looking long, throwing downfield, and just out of the reach of Logan Mitchell. He almost had him for 6. It'll bring up a 3rd and 6. Very good route by Logan Mitchell to break in between the safeties. Unfortunately, just ever so slightly overthrown. Now the Tigers deal with a 3rd and 6. Sammy Long sending Vizentine in motion, hands off Vizentine, right side with some room. Almost gets there, now he does with forward progress. He'll give him the 1st down. Nice little reverse from the Tigers offense there. They're gonna be swapping out Vizentine for, it looks like, Liam Drake. Brings up a new set of downs. Sammy Long really liking that left side. He throws left side out of the reach of Solomon Hall, almost picked off. Right there, Wesley Garton almost took it away. There they are, continuing with that quick no huddle. High snap, gives it to Brady, right side. Getting a few on the play, flag is down. Wondering if it's gonna be a holding penalty on the Tigers. I'm hearing clapping from the other benches. That's probably not a good thing. We've not been told the flag yet, but it's going to be moving back about 5 yards, so I do believe it's going to be a holding penalty. Indeed, it was a holding penalty. As now it brings up a second and very long, a 2nd and 19. Honestly, something you see a lot out of the Tigers in these situations is those bubble screens. He really likes going to Brady or one of his other guys. Byzantine has it, but only gets about a few as he's tackled immediately on the play by Jacob Pierce. Pierce was right on that right out of the hand. It brings up a 3rd and 16. With Sammy Long's arm, defense is definitely going to be setting up for more of a cloud. And he bobbles the snap, but he still has it. Now going long, downfield, and just out of the reach of Logan Mitchell. Brings up 4th down. That San Marin secondary locking down the deep routes. As the Tigers definitely exploited it quite a bit last week. San Marin definitely studied their film. Now setting up for the punt is Wade Lewis. That was a low snap, it's bobbled. He's gonna have to take it himself, and down, no, still on his feet, down he goes at the 37-yard line. The low snap rolled in, and he was unable to get it away, and San Marin now has prime field position. They're gonna mark it down at the 40-yard line. And now we will see San Marin's offense coming out. Can they capitalize early on in the game and cease momentum? They definitely have it right now with that missed punt. Setting up behind center is Dominic Ingracia. Low snap, bobbled, and he's gonna go right down at midfield. Seems like both sides are having a little bit of trouble out of the gun. The low snap, it went right between his legs. He almost recovered it, but unfortunately it dropped dead, and he had nowhere to go as the Tigers defense was all over it. Now once again setting out a shotgun. Takes a snap, hands it off. Left side, nowhere to go. As Charlie Singleton locked up at the line of scrimmage, only gets about a yard. He's able to muscle his way up, showing off some of that lower calf strength. He just kept on pushing. And here on a 3rd and long, I'm getting ready to watch Ingracia's arm. Is this guy gonna sling it far, or are they gonna go for more of a screen? Lining up with 3 wideouts on his right. Ingracia getting out of trouble, throwing on the run, has his man to the 44-yard line, but no further than there. As it was Ben Langford on the catch, bringing up another 4th down. They tried to go for the screen on the play. It looks like, guessing there was a penalty on the play. That's actually going to give San Marin the 1st down. Now Anley trying to get some quick replacements in, and they do. Setting up with only 3 wideouts. Gracia hands off again. He fights his way, but forward progress is stopped as Singleton pushes up again. Tigers can still stiffen up right here. San Marin's not quite in field goal position. are. Ingracia on a second down. Left side, throws high, intercepted! Down the right sideline with some blocks, and the Tigers take it back to the 25-yard line. And it was Corbin Drake on the interception, as Ingracia just overthrew his target, who was number 15, Frankie Quincy, and right there, Drake was ready for it. He just stood there, took it away, and the Tigers get a break. So the defense is definitely coming to play today. Long now setting up with 3 wides on his left. Looking to his right, throws, caught. Logan Mitchell gets about a few down to the 34-yard line. Bring up a 2nd and short. It's another situation where I've seen Sammy Long try to go for all of it. The defense is set up to try and protect for those 2 yards. But it looks like Marin was ready for it, and they hand off to Brady, who stopped, I believe, just short of the first down. That Marin line turning off. Nope, they're gonna give him the first down. Moves the chains. Here they are, same setup. Wind's starting to pick up, could have a bit of a play on the long pass. Long, going for it all again. Right side, out of the reach. Tried to get Mitchell again. I don't think it was the wind that time, as the wind was quiet for that pass, but once again, Tigers really like going for it all when you least expect it, but of course Marin has a tight lock, and Sammy Long really has to fit that thing into a mail slot in order to get that pass. Long looking left side, throws, caught. Solomon Hall with nowhere to go after the catch to the 41-yard line. Bring up a 3rd down. It looks like an A320 passes out us overhead. Possibly doing the approach for the Charles Schultz Airport. Long left side, throws, caught. Hall has the, almost just barely has the first down. Tackle made by Tyler Glover. Now setting up with 3 wildouts on the right side. The new set of downs goes back to Brady. Brady just tumbles his way to midfield. Pickup of about 2 yards on the play. Honestly, I think everybody's waiting in anticipation for Sammy Long's next try at the deep ball. The question is, if he does it, is he going back to Logan Mitchell? High snap, bobbled, but he gets it away. Byzantine has it at midfield, breaks away, still on his feet, has the first down. For a second, I thought a flag went down, but I think it was just somebody's towel. Wow, good fight by Byzantine to keep that one going. They're actually gonna mark it just short of the first down. It's gonna be a 3rd and inches. They're going out of the shotgun, back to Brady. Brady has it this time. Just barely. That Marin line, try not to give up any extra yardage. That's something that definitely killed Pinole Valley last week against Brady. And now they call the first down. And 2 wideouts on the other side. Throws right side, caught, but stopped up just short of the first down. He hits Logan Mitchell. It's a good pickup of about 9 yards. Another thing you'd have to think about if Long tries to go deep again is the San Marin secondary going to be just waiting for it? Looking, trying to get out of pressure. He's going to take it himself. Did he get the first down? And there's a flag. A hard hit as he was going out of bounds. That flag, if it's on San Marin, will most definitely get the first down. Ref puts it back in his pocket. What's the call? And it is on San Marin. That's going to move the Tigers up to around the 17-yard line. They're now within striking range of that end zone. Sprinting back to the benches, number 60 of the Tigers. Setting up with Logan Mitchell to his right. Might be his man. He looks to Mitchell before the play, now looks left side. Byzantine bobbles, but still has it down to the 10-yard line. He almost lost. He was hit pretty hard just after he gained possession. Good job hanging on to it. You're still not there yet, though. But with 2nd down and 3, means they'll get a new set of downs if they get it within that 5-yard line. So they're probably going to be looking to the end zone here. No, the handoff. Brady stopped up at the line. Nowhere to go. Line absolutely busted through. Now you bet they're going to be looking to the end zone on 3rd and 3. Especially at this point, point of the field, they still have that 4th down. Sammy Long with 3 wideouts on either side. Sending his man in motion. Snap, right side for Mitchell. It is out of the reach. Incomplete, it'll bring up 4th down. He tried to go with the fade. Right there. Bradley Houlihan was all over it. So here we are, a 4th and 3. 2 wideouts on either side. Byzantine Hall to his left. Rolling out to his right, trying to find something. Hall throws, it is incomplete. And the Tigers turn it over. The San Marin defense stiffens at the goal line, and they'll get it back. Now San Marin with the entire field in front of them. What are they gonna do? We didn't really get to see much of Ingracia's arm on that last drive. I'm hoping to see something right here. They need to go 90 yards down the field. He hands off Singleton, breaking free down the sideline. Picking up 20. He just kept rumbling. Big pickup from the running game there. And that's gonna be dangerous if Ingracia can start slinging it. Having that running game to hold the defense in check can make it almost impossible to cover. Ingracia taking it himself. He faked to Singleton. He only gets about 2 on the play. Ingracia setting up with a 2nd and 7. They almost got him to jump. Now he throws right side, pass is caught, but nowhere else to go as he hit Gooden at around the 37-yard line. So once again, some more short passes. It looks like that's where this San Marin offense is based on, is a lot of small ball and just chipping away yardage. But you wonder what they're gonna do if they get a wide open gap. This brings up a 3rd and short. Tigers playing in really tight press. They're looking for that quick slant. Here comes the blitz. Hand off to Singleton. He's gonna pick it up. First down, San Marin. He continues to bull his way through. Here they are with 2 wideouts on the right, 1 on the left. Get a Singleton. Pushing his way up, gets about a couple. That guy Singleton really showing a fight. Anytime he hits one-on-one, he just keeps on pushing. Normally takes about a couple different guys to take him down. And that right there will conclude the first quarter. So far scoreless, a defensive battle, but San Marin starting to pick up steam. We'll be back in a moment. And we are now back. This is the start of the second quarter. Field position switches. He almost got him to jump. Singleton continuing to bowl his way forward, and a late hit. Picked up about 5 on the play.
This is a brutal. Watch them get to 30 here, and then we got to 30 there, and then they got to 30 there. They're playing over that 50 yards right there. Yep.
Gracia, Singleton trying to take it wide. Big hit on the play, he is down. Losing about a yard on the play. And the big hit, I believe, from Liam Drake. Probably the first time in the game that I've seen Singleton go down by 1 tackler. As they will now set up to punt. My question is it going to be a fake? Ooh, late reaction from the line as he kicks it away to about the 15. The ball bounces back, and it takes a Tigers bounce up to the 21-yard line. The Tigers offense last drive got very close, but San Marin stiffened up at the goal line. So hopefully this time the Tigers are able to take it all the way. With 2 outs on either side. Looking to his right, in trouble, gets away, and he slides down just behind the line of scrimmage. That San Marin defensive line punching through, not giving him very much time. Here we are. They try again. Timmy Long throwing over the middle, caught, has his man at the 47-yard line. Jafet Gonzalez, first catch of the game, and it's a big one. Setting up same formation around midfield. High snap, just gets it away to Brady. And Brady with nowhere to go. That San Marin line still showing fight. So here we are on a 2nd and 9. Brady to his left. Going for it all to Mitchell. Does he have him? It tipped up in the air, and he caught it. No, it's ruled incomplete. Ruled incomplete. It was ever so close. A lot of boost coming from our side. Oh my goodness. A great effort by both Mitchell and Tyler Glover. They were both very close to coming down with it. I thought it was going to get picked off. Oh man, our guys got to cool down. Setting up now 3 wideouts to our right, a 3rd and long. Timmy Long with trouble, batted away. Stuffed away as Wesley Garton swats it away from Brady on the screen. Are the Tigers gonna go for a 4th and 9? It looks like they will. With 2 wideouts on either side, can they get a big one here? Long bobbles the snap, it has it. Throws right side, Mitchell out of the reach, and that turns it over. Long and Mitchell's connection issues continue. And San Marin with another big stop. Here's San Marin setting up with 2 wideouts on either side. Gracia, left side, has his man. Number 15 breaks away, still on his feet to the 41-yard line. As Frankie Quincy with his, I believe his first catch of the game. Back to their original formation. Singleton breaking up, just barely gets the first down by a yard. Or they're not going to give it to him. Oh, now they do. For a second they were marking 3rd down. Here we go, as that turnover from midfield by the Tigers might cost them here. 8 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. So far, a big defensive battle. Singleton again. Breaks back in, gets about 5.
Look at that golf cart go.
Singleton, ball carrier. Tackled by Solomon Hall. Gain of 5.
My sister tried to hide that. the jailbreak payment.
Clock continuing to tick down from 7:25.
The police golf cart's looking for the jailbreak payment. We got referees. Yeah, we call them jailbreak penguins. What?
He's looking left side, throws, has Gooden down at the 30-yard line. And that may just barely be short. Question is, where do they spot it? And they do give him the first down. Just barely, as Mustangs just chipping away at the field. And really, that's all you need to do when you get the ball from the 50-yard line.
This is not 90 degrees. The weather outside might be 90 degrees at 7 o'clock.
Singleton with a head of steam. Gets about 4 on the play. Really, seemingly all they need to do right now is keep giving it to him. He's just been rumbling his way down the field.
I'd be down for that movie where Gavin dies first. Let's go. Let's do a survival movie.
Looking right side, now throws back to his man, cutting back in, a big hit, but it's gonna get the first down. It's Gooden again. Now San Marin is within striking distance. They're really doing a good job at just not only chipping away at the field, but draining that clock. We're already down to 5:15. Now 3 wideouts to his left. Throwing right side, caught, and just out of bounds in front of that first down marker is Wesley Timmel.
He picked up 8 yards. Knocked out of bounds by Solomon Hall. It's 2nd and 2 from the 8.
San Marin was able to stop the Tigers when they came within scoring distance. Can the Tigers do the same? It's definitely going to be hard with Singleton running the football. On a 2nd and 2, there's Singleton pushing his way, has his first down to the 5-yard line.
Singleton, tackled by Hall.
Here are Singleton cutting back inside, stopped up about 2 yards short.
Singleton with all carry once again. Back to this time by Josh Lewis. Gain of 3.
It's just 2 yards to go. You think they go right back to Singleton. He definitely has that ability to just push his way up for those 2 yards. And here it is to Singleton, cutting outside, stopped just a yard short. And it's gonna be a fight for that one last yard on 3rd down. Starting to get loud. Both sides getting into it now. 3rd and 1 at the goal line. San Marin trying to think of something. I got an idea. Give it back to Singleton. So here they are. Crowd making noise. The stadium's shaking. It's only the second quarter. Here it is to Singleton, punching. Did he get it? No, he did not. Unbelievable. It'll bring up 4th down, and they'll get one more shot. They might have actually lost yards. The Tigers line stiffens. Can they stiffen for one more play? 2:48 left in the half. They barely leave enough time for the Tigers to drive down the field. Now they're starting to stomp over here. I gotta make sure my drink doesn't fall over. Here we are, the 4th down at the goal line. He's gonna take it himself, throws right side, has it, touchdown Mustangs. And Ben Langford's first reception of the day, and it's the first points of the day, and San Marin takes the lead. And now Ryan Rodas lining up for the extra point. Oh, and they got him to jump. And that's just going to delay it by a few minutes or a few seconds. Penalty is declined, of course. Now he lines up once again. Second try at the extra point. Snap is good, hold good, kick is up, and it is good. Right down the middle, and it's 7-0 San Marin. 2:21 left in the half. Can the Tigers respond? Funny, the Anley Band is playing Crazy Train by Ozzy Osbourne, but if you'd be asking me, I think it's Singleton that's been the Crazy Train in this one. He has accumulated most of the yardage for that offense, but the receivers have come up clutch when they needed to, as Ryan Rodas lines up to kick it away, as it's Byzantine and Mitchell to receive the squib. Taken out by Mitchell, going to his right, has some blocks, down the sideline, past the first wave, and there he goes! Midfield, down at the 42-yard line, a huge tackle by the kicker, Ryan Rodas, saving 6. Wow. Just a clutch tackle. And a good run back puts the Tigers in good field position as they have 2 minutes. Can they tie it up before the half? That's a big question. Oh no, they're moving it back. They're gonna bring it all the way back to the 30. I didn't see if there was a penalty flag. So a lot of that yard is gonna get chunked off. Still got to admire that tackle by number 99, the last man to beat. Ryan Rodas goes all out. But now the Tigers with their chance to even things up. 3 wideouts on the right. And San Marin secondary playing it deep. And they're going to wrap them up just behind the line of scrimmage as Sammy Long had nowhere to go. Same formation. Throws to the right side. Byzantine doesn't get his block. Stuffed down at the 25. It's going to be a loss of 5 on the play. And it's going to be a timeout called by San Marin. They're trying to preserve as much clock as they can, see if they can get more points. You can definitely bet right here that San Marin secondary is going to be looking for that deep ball. If I was to guess, they're going to be looking at Logan Mitchell again. Sammy Long and Mitchell having a little bit of issues connecting, but all they need is one big one right here to turn this situation on its head. Mitchell once again alone. Long. Play is blown dead. And it's going to be a false start. It's going to move him back even further. Bringing up a 3rd and 18. Tigers offense having a little bit of trouble getting going. So here we go as we try again. Take a snap, looking over the middle, getting out of trouble. Throws on the run. Pass is caught! Did he get it feet down? Yes, he did! First down, Tigers at midfield. And yes, he did go to Mitchell. And there's the connection. Oh, but a flag is down. And they're gonna call it back. Here we go as they try again. It's gonna be, they're almost back in their own end zone now. And now San Marin's set up for that deep ball. Got 2 wideouts on either side. Long. Short play, has his man. Solomon Hall to the outside, still on his feet, down to the 21-yard line. And a flag is down. I believe it was helmet contact. And that might just give the Tigers new life, depending on who it's on. And I don't see any headsets being thrown on our sideline, so I think it was against them. And it's the helmet contact. A huge play in this drive. It brings up an automatic first down, a second chance for the Tigers offense. Or correct that, no, they're still calling it 3rd down, but it's still a second chance, a 3rd and mid. Throws right side, Mitchell has it. And I believe he got the yardage out of bounds too. And a flag is down. Another flag down. And it's on San Marin as the flags continue to fly in this drive. There's just a minute left in the half, but this just keeps on getting extended. If that's gonna push the Tigers into San Marin territory, you gotta be kidding me. I've never seen anything like this before. Now the question is, can the Tigers capitalize? They got plenty of time on the clock. Minute left with all 3 of their timeouts. Sammy Long throws over the middle, just off the hands of Byzantine. Oh, and he takes him down. No flag. He got wrapped up there at the end. Brings up a 2nd and long with 56 seconds to go.
Oh, he still put him down. It's like,
Definitely a lot of tensions on the field right now. Here we go, 2nd and long. Play's blown dead. I think they're trying to spot the ball. There you are. Ball spot at the 46-yard line. And now play resumes. Long in trouble, getting away, throwing on the run, pass is caught! What a catch by Logan Mitchell at the 30. It's a first down, diving to bring it in. And it's gonna be a timeout for the Tigers, the first of their 3, with 47 seconds left. So the drama's about as high as the end of a normal game, and we're only in the first half. And now we return from the timeout. As we remember earlier, the Tigers brought it within the 10-yard line of San Marin, and they held stiff. Can San Marin do it again? High snap, gives it to Brady. He's got plenty of room to run up to the 23-yard line. Clock continues to run, 38 seconds left and counting. Tigers lining up with 2 wideouts on either side, looking left, throws to his left, it's low, incomplete. Intended for Solomon Hall. And it stops the clock at around 29 seconds to go. I gotta tell you, I have never been this anxious about what's gonna happen next in the game that hasn't even made it to the second half yet. Long, looking right, throws high, almost intercepted. Tried to get Mitchell again, and it was just off the hands of Tyler Glover, who's had a couple of close calls today. Brings up a 4th down. And San Marin with an opportunity to stop him again. Throws, caught, Byzantine has the first down at the 10-yard line. And they're gonna call the timeout, second timeout for the Tigers. 19 seconds to go and a big play. A big play. We are now back from the timeout. 19 seconds to go. Something you got to think about right now is the coverage. You don't want to throw it in anything too tight as Long. Looking for something, throwing on the fade. Left side has his man, Byzantine. Touchdown Tigers. And with whatever the heck that drive was, the Tigers now get a chance to tie it up. Lewis lining up for the extra point. go. Snap is good, hold is good, the kick is high, it is good, and this game is tied with 12 seconds to go in the half. What a game we've had so far, and we haven't even made it to the second half yet. As clutch drives on both sides, San Marin able to just march their way down the field, and then about 7 different penalties cumulative on both sides eventually get the Tigers to midfield, and they're able to finally move their way down all the way to the end zone, and a beautiful little fade route to Giovanni Vizentine. And finally, we got some points on the board. Lewis lining up for the kickoff. You absolutely don't want to kick it out of bounds here. There's definitely an issue on both sides of the ball last week. Oh, it's an onside kick, and it's taken. San Marin has it at midfield. It was just number 52 waiting for it, and that's Hayden Cordero. It definitely didn't hang out quite enough. The Tigers weren't able to quite make it. And now, with 9 seconds left, can San Marin pull off something crazy? Here we are with Ingracia lining up. And it's gonna be a timeout called by, I believe, the Tigers. Or was it San Marin? Looks like the refs are trying to figure that out. We don't quite know that yet, but it looks like it was a Tigers timeout. Now San Marin with basically two quick plays left, 9 seconds left. Will they just run out the clock, or are they gonna try and go for the big ball? So here we are. Ingracia, he's looking for it all, stepping into it. Downfield, he might have his man, in and out of the hands of Solomon Hall. Incomplete and there's now 1 second left as San Marin will get another shot. Very tight coverage from Solomon Hall. I thought that Ingracia was gonna loft that thing over his head. But San Marin gets another shot at the Hail Mary ball. And here we go, the last play of the half, barring any penalty flags. Ingracia getting another shot at it, rolling out to his right, back to the middle. Oh, he's in trouble, gets away, getting a little bit more time. Now he's gonna let it fly. It's short of the end zone. It is incomplete. A flag is down, and a flag is down. It might be pass interference. San Marin is gonna get another shot.
Nope, they're not done. Now you got a player down.
It looks like Ingracia is down. No, the half is over. I'm not sure where the flag was, but I hope that Ingrassia is okay. He got hit pretty hard after he let it fly. As we will now head to the half. Tie game, 7-7. We'll be back in a few.
And now, for your halftime entertainment, it is the San Marin cheerleaders.
Oh look, we got the golf cart. Come on. Come on. third garage.
bad he doesn't have like the amber light on top, but he can handle the throw. He's no, so when he stops, it's still spinning, you know, just like those other cars. Like, oh yeah, my car's so fast, it's still going when it's fast.
Before we get started, how about a hand for the Andy Band? Under Casey Jones. Directing the band is Destin Best. The next number is the Pink Purple Smith on the wall.
And we are back from the half, a tie game, 7-7. Despite what the scoreboard says, this has not been a snooze fest. It has been a defensive battle. Both offenses have been dueling all day long, but it's been the defenses that have taken over. As now the Tigers line up to kick it away to San Marin. As well fell over. They're now lining up. And the second half is underway, and an onside kick to start the second half, and San Marin falls on it. They tried it again, and it does not work, as San Marin now has it in prime field position. Now San Marin's offense looking to put another dent. Singleton, the man, the myth, the legend himself, gets about 3 yards. Now the wind's starting to pick up. Not too strong right now. And I'm also noticing a little tiny bit of like haze or fog coming in. Now 2 wideouts on either side. And Gracia throws right side over his head, incomplete. She tried to hit Quincy, just overthrown. Brings up 3rd down. Zanley Band trying to get the crowd into it. So here we are, 3rd down and 7. Gracia rolling out, he's gonna take it himself, he's got it. And a little bit more, down at the 40-yard line, moves the chains. He found it wide open to his left. He just said, I'm gonna take that. Now just 1 conversion. San Marin is already in Tigers territory. His right side has Quincy this time wide open in the clear, and down at the 28-yard line, he's got a big pickup. Picks up the 1st down and a little more. Here comes a 1st down from the 30. Gracia going back to his right, has his man down at the 20-yard line. His heart almost broke free. There is a 2nd and short. Hand off to Singleton. He's got the 1st down and more. Breaking tackles inside the 10-yard line. Brings him down to the 5-yard line. San Marin starting to diversify the game planning a little bit more. They started off going a lot heavier on Singleton. Now they're splitting things up. Crowd starting to get into it. Gracia throws over the middle, passes batted away. As he tried to hit Quincy on the slant, but just barely knocked away. Brings up a 2nd down. It's a beautiful route. But tight coverage by the Tigers. So here comes another fight to the goal line. Here's San Marin on second down, 3 wideouts on the left side. Taking it left side, rolling out, throws, incomplete, out of the range of Quincy. It's gonna bring up 3rd down and goal as Quincy broke free, but he just overthrew it.
It's 3rd.
As here they are on a 3rd and 6 at the goal line. Looking over the middle, low throw, incomplete. Quincy unable to get it again. It's gonna bring up a 4th down. Can the Tigers defense come up with a goal line stand? Nope, it looks like they're gonna bring out the kicking team. As out comes Rodas for the attempt. He's lined up almost dead center. So here we go. Can the Tigers special teams come up with a big play? Snap is good, hole's good, kick is up. It is right down the pipe. And it's 10-7 San Marin. They decide to go with the conservative play here. Now let's see if the Tigers can take advantage of that missed opportunity. Here comes Rodas to kick it away after the field goal. Wonder if they're gonna go onside too. That would be something else. 9:26 left in the 3rd quarter. After a pretty good starting drive. It is an onside kick and it's rolling. Ball is on the ground. Who has it? Ball is up for grabs. And it looks, I believe that the Tigers got it. I mean, there's no cheers on either side, so not quite sure there, but I guess, yeah, it looks like the defensive unit for San Marin is out on the field. So, what did I say? San Marin going for the onside kick. So far, both sides cumulatively are 0 for 3 on onside attempts. So now the Tigers offense out onto the field. Seen along, sending Byzantine in motion. Gives it to Byzantine, has some blocks. Oh, but he's stuffed up at the 49-yard line. Now switching 3 wideouts on the left. Oh, he jumped early, throws complete. Bobble, but he came down with it. Logan Mitchell to the 32-yard line. He almost lost it. He juggled it as he got grabbed. Good job to hold on to it as it moves the chains. And they're gonna pull it dead because the chain team was not there yet. Tigers hurry up offense being a little bit too hurry up. So we're staying in that same formation. Logan Mitchell alone by himself on that right side. Pumps now, gives it to Brady. Brady with a head of steam. About a gain of 8.
Brady with the delayed handoff.
Tigers pushing their way down the field now.
I've been sitting and I've been showing for a good
Tried to get him to jump, unable. Now they try it again. High snap, throwing, end zone, he's got it! Touchdown, Logan Mitchell! And the Tigers have their first lead of the night. The connection has been restored. Now Lewis lining up for the extra point. High snap, hold is not good, they're gonna have to eat it. Tries to run it out, taken down, and it remains a 3-point game as the snapping issues continue. Mostly for the Tigers, but both sides have had some problems today. This game remains 13-10 with 7:55 to go in the third quarter. And now Tigers lining up to kick it off.
That's Rodriguez to pick off.
Here we are. Can San Marin respond? And this time it's not onside, taken by Quincy. He's a big part of that offense, breaking away, still on his feet, and down at the 25-yard line as he reverses a few yards. And the big tackle. Corbin Drake continuing his stellar protection. This Mustangs offense did a good job of just progressively marching their way down the field last time. You expect them to use Singleton a little bit more here. And there it is to Singleton. Gets into the crowd and down at the 29-yard line. Crowd really getting into it now.
Singleton, tackled that time by Giacomo Depala. 85, 75 at the two.
Now 2 wideouts on either side. Gracia, left side has Quincy. That's a first down and a little bit more. Quincy continuing to be the workhorse of that passing game. handoff. A little bit extra on the rush as Singleton break it free with a little bit extra space down to the 41-yard line. First down and plenty. Singleton continuing to dominate on the ground game. Oh, but a flag was down, and a face mask called on the Tigers. That's gonna move them up. As the flags continue to fly. That moves up the Mustangs to the Tigers' 27-yard line. Gracia throws right side, Quincy. Oh, and it's dropped! Wide open, and just off the hands. I think as it's getting colder, the ball kind of turns into a rock. And I think that's having a little bit of an impact. There are only 3 wideouts. Singleton right up the gut. Up to around the 23-yard line, as it'll bring up a 3rd down. Question is, are they gonna go right back to Singleton? So here we are, a 3rd and short, more like a 3rd and mid, a 3rd and 4. Gracia with a low snap, rolls out, he's got plenty of room, throws, incomplete! He almost had him, a diving attempt by Wesley Timmel, but it'll bring up a 4th down. And I didn't get quite a great angle on the field in front of Ingracia, but he might have been able to take it himself. They'll now go for it on 4th and 4. You best expect some of the trickiest stuff that we've seen today. They're only down by 3. Crowd getting into it with 3 wideouts. Ingracia takes it himself, throws, caught, breaking for it, has the 1st down inside the 15-yard line. And a huge catch by Ben Langford. It was almost tipped out of the air. And San Marin stays alive. So that was new set of downs, gives it to Singleton. Singleton with an opening, breaking for the end zone, just a yard short on the dive. It'll bring up, not sure if it's gonna be a 1st and goal. It will be. It's a 1st and goal at the 2-yard line. Excuse me, the 3-yard line. There's 4:54 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. The offense is starting to heat up as the weather cools down. Singleton walking, pushing, unable to get in. They may just go right back to him. They might just dive it over the top on this next try. And an Anley player is down. Not sure who it is.
And for Lucas Castleberry.
And it looks like Lucas Castleberry able to get up and walk off the field under his own weight. As play will shortly resume at the 1-yard line, as it's now going to be a game of inches. The whole setup is around Singleton. He dives, touchdown, San Marin. And Singleton continuing to march down the field. Gets into the end zone for the first time of the night, and San Marin reclaims the lead.
1-yard touchdown run for Charlie Singleton.
And the extra point by Rodas is good. And that makes it a 4-point game. 17-13 San Marin, as the Tigers try to respond with 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in the third quarter. They're now lined up for the kickoff. It's another squibber. The ball is loose, but it's recovered just at the last moment by Salgado. As he just regained possession of it before we got a couple of San Marin players on top of him. There they are with 4:16 to work with in good field position. He gives it to Brady. Brady gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. That San Marin defensive line continuing to hold strong. The Tigers really having to count on that passing game. Sammy Long. Pumps, now takes it, down he goes at the 47. Unable to get it off. And it'll bring up a 3rd and long. 3rd and 13. Tigers trying not to go 3 and out. High snap, gives it to Brady. Brady getting a few. It'll bring up 4th down. They will be going for it on 4th and long. That play right there, mostly just to pick up some extra yardage to make this one easier. Now 2 wideouts on either side. Sammy Long pumps, taking it himself, still across, throws downfield wide open, has his man, breaks the tackle, down to the 15-yard line. And his man on the play, I believe, was I believe it was Dominic Phillips who was the man coming in clutch. As there they go, Brady again, cutting outside, pushing for a little bit more, up to about the 11-yard line. That play, Sammy Long was looking like Johnny Manziel right there. Just breaking her way and just somehow finding somebody down the field. There they are on a 2nd and 6. Sending a man in motion. High snap looking left side. In trouble. Throws off his back foot. Pass is intercepted. Intercepted. And it's the man who has had trouble all day long. Tyler Glover finally gets his interception. Now San Marin has the ball back at the 20-yard line after a huge interception from Tyler Glover. Man has had tight coverage all night as he throws, has his man. Down to the 37-yard line, a big pickup from Timmel. And San Marin trying to take advantage of this momentum. As he goes back to Singleton. Singleton getting a little extra. Gets about 4 yards. Clock ticking down on the final minute of the 3rd quarter. After the San Marin defense coming up with a huge defensive play. Clock ticking down from 25 seconds remaining. Hands it off Singleton again. Singleton breaking free, gets the first down and plenty more. That right there might just wrap up the 3rd quarter. Clock ticking away. And it will conclude the 3rd quarter as San Marin regains the lead after a battle, and it's 17-13 heading into the final quarter of play. Don't leave yet. And we now return to begin the 4th quarter. San Marin with a 17-13 lead. with plenty of time. Buying more, throws right side, caught. Breaks the tackle, still on his feet to the 32-yard line. Matt Gooden getting another big play. Here we are in Gracia. Singleton again, wide open in the clear, cutting back to the outside with a block inside the 10 to the 5, diving, he almost got in, but a yard short. A big run from Singleton once again, and a Tigers player is down. Another big play. Charlie Singleton, the rock of this offense. Now we will be returning with the ball at the 2-yard line, I guess. Charlie Singleton came just short, taking it again. Did he get in? Did he? It's close. They're calling touchdown. Nope. The players are calling touchdown, not the refs. It's down at the 1-yard line, just inches. So here they are, a second shot. Back to him, running touchdown, Mustangs. Singleton's second of the night. And San Marin has a 2-score lead. Extra points is right down the middle. And it's 24-13, an 11-point game with 10:54 to go. Can the Tigers rebound? Now they are lined up to kick it away. It's a deep line drive, taken out around the 5-yard line, trying to get free, but not much room. A little bit of violence on the field after the play. It was Brady that took it out. Now Sammy Long lining up with 2 wideouts on either side. Last drive ending with an interception in the end zone as he hits Mitchell. Mitchell getting a little extra first down at the 37.
It's first and 10 Tigers at the 37.
Right side has Mitchell again, but nowhere to go this time. He only gets it from the spot of the catch, about a 5-yard gain.
After a gain of 5, it's second and 5.
He continues to connect with Logan Mitchell. High snap gives it to Brady. Brady breaking free, he's got the first down from the 48-yard line. If he broke that last tackle, he might have gotten easy another 10. Now 3 wideouts to his right. Sammy Long trying to bring this one back within reach. Trying to get away. He's gonna take it himself, and a big hit, and the flag goes down as he pushes Sammy Long into the bench. And that's gonna bring that ball right back up. And there goes the chance you can't do that. And that's going to be 15 yards, and it's going to give the Tigers a first down. Another big penalty in this one, a game that has had plenty of them. High snap gives it back to Brady. Brady breaking to the outside. Oh, he almost had a big hole there. Down at the 30-yard line. Still a good gain. A little slow to get up is number 60. He's going to head off the field. Now 9:25 left. Sammy Long gives it back to Brady. Brady only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up a third down. Here we go, a 3rd and 4. Right back to him. And did he get it this time? That will get the first down. He gets it that time. Clock continues to run down, 8:50 to go. Long, throws over the middle, caught, has his man, Gonzalez! The ball comes out, but it's picked up, touchdown, Byzantine! Tigers are back in it! In a little bit of a scare at the last second, a big catch from Defect Gonzalez. The ball got knocked loose at the 1-yard line, but right there to pick it up was Giovanni Byzantine. Almost another huge turnover in front of the goal line, but they keep it. It's a touchdown, and it's a 1-score game. This is not over yet. And they're going to be going for 2, because 2 points brings it within a field goal.
Oh my God, it's so realistic.
Here we go. A big play right here this late in the game. Could make it a 3-point game. Looking, trying to find something, and he slips and falls down at the 15-yard line. And it will remain 24-19. A 5-point game as San Marin will get the ball back. As the band plays the Mission Impossible theme song, I don't think it's impossible. It's definitely within reach, but the defense needs to come up with a stop here. But San Marin has been stellar all game long, especially with Singleton just driving down the field. I think the best move here is to kick it way down. Try to make him travel as much as possible. Now Lewis running up for the kick. It's a little short, taken out at the 30. Number 32 getting some extra room to run down to the 40. As they still, and a flag is down. Another flag. The question is, who is it on? Personal foul on San Marin. And a golf clap goes up on our sideline. That's gonna take away a massive chunk of that yardage. Drives it back to the 27-yard line. So the Tigers defense with a little bit more room to work with, but San Marin has shown all day long that they can get any yardage, especially with that 1-2 punch of Singleton. There it is again, Singleton. Stopped up, get about 2 yards on the play. I was saying it was Singleton and Quincy who have been the 1-2 punch for San Marin. If the Tigers defense can stiffen up on Singleton and make him less effective, they might be able to force them into a little bit more dangerous territory. But I think as of right now, San Marin wants to try and drain clock. So we're probably gonna see a lot of conservative passes. Or maybe not. Downfield wide open, he has him down the sideline. All the way, touchdown Mustangs, as Gooden with another big one. And the extra point after is good. And it's 31-19. Back to a 2-score game. It's still within range, but San Marin making it much more difficult. 7:30 to go. And the kickoff, the low one, taken out by Mitchell with some blocks. Still on his feet, down at the 27-yard line.
Logan Mitchell with a 20-yard kickoff return. Tackle made by Ryan Jensen. First and 10, Tigers at the 3.
Long, in a little bit of trouble, lobbing it up in the air for Hall. He just barely incomplete. He tried to go for it all on the first shot, and he almost had it. But it'll bring up second down.
Incomplete, second and 10.
So we're on the second and long. Long lobbing it again, up for grabs, it's intercepted. Intercepted at the 50-yard lines, they got another one. And this time it's Riley De Silva with possibly the nail in the coffin. Hands it off Singleton. A little bit of room to go. It's about 7 on the play. Did his handoff, Singleton again. Has the first down inside the 30.
Tackled by Elijah Waters. It's a first and 10 for San Marin at the 36.
Clock ticking down from the last 6 minutes. Tigers, if they're gonna get the stop, they need to get it now. Time is running out. And he got him to jump. And it was encroachment on the defense. It's gonna move him up about 5 yards. Gracia, he's gonna throw it, end zone. There's a flag down. Flag down, they're not, oh, now they signal touchdown. Touchdown, Wesley Timmel. And I'm guessing the flag was possibly, no, it's a flag on San Marin, they're gonna bring it back. So the 5 yards they got from the encroachment penalty is going to be offset. It'll bring it back to a 1st and 10. Big break for the Tigers. It does still keep them alive. They definitely need the stop now. So here they are on another first down. Gracia gives to Singleton. Singleton with an opening. Singleton left side with blocks, inside the 10, down to the 8-yard line. Got the first down. And they are now, the Tigers defense now backed. Well, their backs against the wall now. So if they don't get the stop here, it's just about it. There they are in that goal line formation. He's gonna take it himself, throws right side, has his man, running, darting to the outside, he does not get in. Ben Langford tried to get another one on that rollout screen pass, unable to get in, but they're down to the 2-yard line now. Now down to the final 4 minutes. Is Singleton pushing touchdown. And that'll just about nail this one away with 3:49 to go. San Marin up by 3 scores. Now line up for the extra point. It's a low snap. Can he get it off? It's blocked. Special teams coming up big. And it'll remain 37-19. Kick all the way back to the 11-yard line. Taken out. Nowhere to go, though. Back to the 10-yard line. Down at the 14. And the San Marin special team just broke past that first wave. And Byzantine had absolutely nowhere to go. Here they are. Long throws, caught Mitchell. Breaks past that first wave, there he goes. It's a foot race, 40, 30, 20, touchdown, Logan Mitchell. As the Tigers fight to keep alive. Now the Tigers lining up for a 2-point attempt. He's gonna take it himself, throws right side, has the 2. The catch made by Jafet Gonzalez makes it a 10-point game with 3 minutes and 21 seconds to go. This might not actually be over. If the Tigers defense can make a stop, then maybe this can be brought down to the wire. But it's a game of wait and see. Now Lewis lining up for the kickoff. You wonder if they're going to try onside again with 3:21 left.
We got this.
And it's a shorter kick. But it gets past me, bobbles down at the 26-yard line. A flag down. Not sure where that flag was. I see some people signaling that fair catch. You know, I wonder if that's the penalty. You're not allowed to call a fair catch on a kickoff. Yep, it's a flag on them, on the San Marin special teams. This game is pretty wacky, I'll tell you that much.
This is a good game. We still got this.
Looks like Trevor Lynn calls for a full substitution on that kickoff reception. The 5-yard penalty. And they will start first and 10 at the 25.
Now San Marin lining up. At this point, it's just a game of trying to run out the clock. And Singleton trying to get that extra yardage. Short gain. It looks like Tigers. Looks like the Tigers are going to be taking their first timeout of the half, stopping the clock at 3:12 remaining. So there we are, the 2nd and 9. Gonna throw a right side on the screen. Catch is made. Whistle is blown. Not sure why they were blowing the whistles. I still don't quite know. It looks like, is that another, it looks like another timeout taken by the Tigers. Not quite sure what that was, but we'll see what happens from here. the Tigers now down to their final timeout with 2:59 left in the game. 10-point game, it's still doable, but it's gonna take a miracle. Looking to pass, he's gonna, rolling out, and down he goes at the 20-yard line. Bring it up, 4th down. Tigers with new life. Unbelievable, it's still going. Now at the punting unit out. It's a late one. Ona just got away. Taking out the 44. Gets around one tackle. Trying to get down the sideline, down to the 49-yard line. This clock will stop at around 2.5 minutes to go. Technically, this game is still within reach. But can the Tigers capitalize? They're gonna need to get a quick score here. You gotta plan for San Marin being able to run a good minute or so off that clock. And here we are with 3 wides to his left, a low snap. In trouble, lobbing downfield. He almost had him, and no flags. And there was contact on that other arm. No flags down on the play, and this sideline is livid. So here we are, another try. Long, throwing short play to Brady. Brady with blocks, getting up to the 35-yard line. And they're gonna have to hurry up. Staying with those 3 wideouts to the left side. Looking to his left, throws, nobody there. Looks like possibly just missed timing on the route, but it does stop the clock. Then I'll make it 2nd down and 10 with 2:09 to go. Throws over the middle. He had his man just overthrown, and it'll bring up 3rd down. It was Jafet Gonzalez on that route. Here we are, 3rd and 10. It's gonna be another short play, Byzantine with some room to run with blocks. Cutting to the outside, he's gonna take it again. Touchdown Tigers, it's not over yet. Giovanni Byzantine keeping his boys alive. They are right back in it, 1:55 to go. now set up for a crucial extra point. Could make it a 3-point game, a 3-point field goal game. Good snap, good hold, the kick is good. It's a 3-point field goal game at Castleberry. And it's now down to the defense. Can they make the stop? Tigers getting ready to kick off in what will be a crucial drive. Can San Marin put it away, or can the Tigers keep the line moving? It's a whipped kick. It gets through him, down to the 27-yard line.
Kickoff is taken by number 15, Frankie Quincy. He will take right out. First and 10 for San Marin at the 27.
Last drive for San Marin didn't go so well, but as long as Singleton can just keep getting his chunks of yardage, they might be good, because the Tigers are all out of timeouts. There is Singleton, gets a few. It's a decent pickup of about 3 yards. We'll make it a 2nd and 7. Down to 125. They're going to be running that clock all the way down. So a first down will end it. Barring anything crazy, might be done. Singleton pushing up. Very close to that first down marker. It's going to make it 3rd down and about 1. Clock ticking down for 50 seconds. Just a few more yards can seal it for San Marin. Good fight in the last few minutes by the Tigers, but it may come up short. Play they need. San Marin, handoff. He got it. First down, San Marin, and that will do it, and a man is down. And now the clock ticking down from the last 15 seconds, and that will do it. The defending champions come into Castleberry Stadium and stun the Tigers. 37-34 the final. Even with the late rally by the Tigers is not enough. Final score of this game, Mustangs 37, Tigers 34. Thank you for tuning in, folks. I'm Will Rice, signing off.
first season of defending the reigning state championship in Division 5.